So the new Nexus just lost a match against Santino and Vladimir Kozlov, and the first thing you see is this motherfucker Randy speaking like he missed a bus or something. Bro interrupted the lobby with 3 stocks of finishers in his bag. He got Michael, and then Husky, rest in peace, RKO. And the crowd, bro, they went absolutely crazy. I'm gonna just mute and let you listen.
Oh, you're right. The snake is on a warpath.
Now let me go back to this frame right here. You know damn well that when there's no match and there's only 2 people in the ring, you and Randy, he's gonna kick you in the head. And this nigga right here just fucking realized it. He's like, hey, hold the fuck on. He's laying on the ground. There's no new Nexus around me. There's no CM Punk. I'ma fucking kick that nigga in the head. Randy is a psycho. Like, usually he takes his time, he hurts you a little bit just to hurt you more after, but this time he just wanted to kick people. So he was locked in, he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this shit, and here comes CM Punk. Now me, I'm a dumbass, so I don't know why, but during this feud he was always calling Randy Randall. And I was like, who the fuck is Randall? This nigga's name is Randy. I didn't know that the RKO stood for Randall Keith Orton, okay? I'm stupid. But yeah, he was like, hey, do not do this, please, Randy, please, and shit.
Randy, do I have to say please?
Does that look like someone who gives a shit if you say please or not? Like, bro. All he really wanted to do was to kick that nigga. The only reason he was letting Punk talk is because he just wanted to hear what he had to say. Bro, after seeing this, Punk was fuming. Look at them running, it's giving Hikarabita Kotoboa tonight. But hey, nigga, hear me out. This probably was Randy's biggest mistake ever, because that kick right there is gonna come back to haunt him. We all know what this beautiful man became after this kick. I'm not even gonna say his name, y'all know him. During this feud, Randy was the face, Punk was the heel. But Punk had a reason to be mad at Randy. Randy kicked the living out of CM Punk's head when he was World Heavyweight Champion. Why are we cheering for Randy, bro?
Aren't you? You really don't care about anybody but yourself. You're certainly not concerned about the consequences and the repercussions of your actions. You don't care that night I had to forfeit the title because I couldn't compete.
He is not lying. Now the Punk and Randy match just has been made official by Hornswoggle, which was, you know, unanimous GM. I hated that, but whatever. Now here's the catch. Randy will have to face each members of the new Nexus. If one of them win, they can be in Punk's corner. But if they lose, they will be barred from ringside. Randy already wanted to kick them in the head. Bro, this just gave him a reason to do that every week. So that's what he's gonna do every week. And look at his face after hearing the news, bro. He's like, I bet if John Cena buried the Nexus by himself, I'm gonna bury the new Nexus by myself. And who the hell was his next target? Michael McGillicuddy. Spike his head with a DDT, got Michael Cole saying, whoo, vintage Orton, like every fucking time he does it. And after that RKO, yeah, it was GG's. You know this man's overall is trash. He doesn't have resiliency. It's over. He's not kicking out of this one. And this frame explains everything, just like I said in the first one. If there's no match and there's only you and Randy in the ring, you are about to get kicked in the head. And every time Randy is in the position to kick someone in the head, there's always CM Punk being like, hey Randy, you don't want to do this. These people don't want you to do this. I don't want you to do this. Like
Randall Keith Orton, I'd say you've done enough. You do not want to do this. Nobody wants to see you do this. Randall, I'm telling you, do not punt him in the skull.
Now let's be honest. You already begged the first time for Husky Harris. You think he's gonna stop for Mike McGillicuddy? Hell no! He already took down 2 members, bro. there's only 2 members missing, Fake Batista and David Otunga. Now the next week, Randy got jumped. And what's so funny about this feud is that whenever Randy was getting jumped, barely no one was helping him. Maybe Cena did like 2 or 3 times, but no one was helping that nigga. He was getting fucked up every week. And the whole locker room hated the new Nexus. But I feel like the locker room also hated Randy because that nigga, bro, he did some horrible shit to a lot of people. Now Punk could easily do more damage right now, but what he decides to do, he decides to tease him. He decides to talk. What he gets in return? A slap. After that, Punk was livid, smashing the back of his head against the wall again and again and again. That slap really got him heated because now he wants to put Randy to sleep, and that's exactly what he did. He hit that GTS, it was done. GG's, Randy sleeping. Now usually after an ass beating they just leave you on the ground and leave, and then we skip to another thing, but no, this was a long night for Randy. Every week he has to face a new Nexus member, so they played it smart this time. Punk really wanted to make sure that he at least had one new Nexus member with him during his WrestleMania match. The real question is, who was the next target? Because this video is about Randy kicking niggas in the head, so we know they didn't succeed. So who was gonna face Randy tonight? Who was his next target? It was none other than yeah, it's David Otunga. So Otunga obviously has the upper hand because we also what happened to Randy backstage, you know, like GTS and all that. He was so confident putting at the WrestleMania sign. I mean, who wouldn't be? We all saw what happened. So for me personally, I thought he had this in the bag. The move you just saw right there, that was Otunga's finisher, but Randy had resiliency, bro. He had resiliency. He didn't use it. I mean, he got GTS backstage. It wasn't in the ring. So he did the smart thing. He wasted no time. He used resilience. He was like, okay, one more finisher and then it's over. But what happened? Nah, RKO. Bro, the look on his face when he was about to receive that RKO, he just knew that it was over for him. That WrestleMania dream for him was gone. But even after that victory, it wasn't over for Randy's night. Like I said, it was a long night. We got Fake Batista coming in, and well, he was the only member left, so he was pretty pissed. Oh, that Bigfoot was kind of nasty though, I ain't gonna lie. So Randy got beat up backstage, received the GTS, and then received another finisher from Otunga in the previous match, and right now, he's about to get beat up by Mason Ryan? Nope, Randy said psych, RKO. Oh my god, bro. Punk was witnessing all of that, but Randy saw him quickly. I don't know if he has spidey senses, but like, he saw him quickly. And now you're seeing this frame, and you know what I'm gonna say, because I said it 2 times already in the video, maybe 3 or 5 or 6, I don't know. Randy is about to kick that nigga in the head. Punk tried his best to save Otunga, but
Randy Orton he's psycho, he's psychotic, he's sadistic.
now I know Michael Cole was an annoying heel commentator during that time, but was he lying about everything he just said right now? No the fuck he didn't. Just look at the replay. He really kicked that man. Like, it's not a penalty kick, bro. It's not a football. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the last target, my favorite one, Fake Batista. He was supposed to be CM Punk's hope. There's a reason why he was the last member he faced Randy, because we all thought maybe he had a chance to win and all that. Try to hit his finisher, no 360, RKO. Bro was really lost after that 360, because when Randy did that, he was still processing the move that he was gonna do. He was like, oh yeah, it's over. And look at Punk's reaction. He was so sad. He was so livid. He's like, oh my god, at WrestleMania, I'm about to be cooked. I have no members with me allowed. Now Randy after that got off the ring, which was weird because usually he kicks them in the head. So he knew he was gonna do it, but he made Punk believe that he wasn't gonna do it. And CM Punk, he's a smart guy. He's like, hey, look at me. You want me? Look at me. It's just me and you at WrestleMania, you know, taking the attention off Mason Ryan because he does not want Randy to kick him in the head. But as soon as the cameraman showed me this frame right here, I knew that it was over for Fake Batista. It was over. Bro, when Randy puts you down, stop trying to get on your knees. Pause. Just stay on the ground. So Punk knew he was cooked, and I'm going to just show you what happened.
Oh, man. No, not again! Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the end of the new Nexus. That's how Randy kicked all of them in the head. I hope you liked the video. If this is the type of content that you like from me, then I'm gonna do more stories. If not, hey, then this is a one-time thing and it was fun. I enjoy myself doing this. But yeah, thank you for watching. Peace.